All right, Matt Morris, Shaw Football Insider. We're here with head coach Chris Amill, the Corvian Cardinals, 704 Media Day. Coach, first of all, man, how's the season started out for you guys?
It's going pretty good. Guys are working hard. A lot of new faces. And the numbers are growing. Last year we probably had 32 guys on the team, and right now we're up to 52. So,
Oh, good. Good.
just got our heads down, chopping wood and grinding.
Very good. Very good. You brought three guys here with you today. What makes these guys special?
These three guys have been starting since, not so much Jaden, but
Okay.
since they started playing. Like Trey and Coop started as freshmen. They both started on the offense and defensive line. Jaden came in his sophomore year when he decided that basketball wasn't going to be his only way out.
Okay.
And he's been starting for us in the backfield and linebacker. So these guys, they take on that role of leadership. They take on the role, just that role of being responsible for being the face and the vocalness of the team and taking charge when we need the players to step up and do that.
Very good. Very good. And you guys had a really strong season last year, made it to the state championship game. I got to ask, though, here in Charlotte, there's a lot of big schools, big classifications, but you guys are playing in the smaller one. Do you feel some type of way about not getting all the shine and attention sometimes?
I'm not worried too much about the attention, but sometimes, I just feel like my boys are slighted some with some of the light that should be shown, for what they're doing. Yeah, we're a division, we're a 1A school last year, but I mean, we were 15-0, the first charter school to make it to a state playoffs. It was our third year of having a football program. So, I mean, it really talks about the hard work and the sacrifice and the dedication that my boys put in, just like everybody else. But, when
Right.
you're the 8A school and you have a lot of the names, I mean, people are going to come running and looking, and I mean, it comes with the territory, like I said, we just go keep our heads down and we go keep chopping.
Okay. Very good, man. Very good. Now, how can this group kind of replicate the success that you had last year?
It's just keeping that focus and determination. One thing we preached last year, and I'm gonna preach again this year, is just finish each week 1-0. People always ask like, what's the most important game? And for me, it's week 1 because that's the first game we go play, and then when
Right.
that game is over, it's week 2. And it's as long as we can stay focused and worry about 1 week at a time, then December will be here before you know it.
Okay. Very good, man. Very good. Now, let's talk about yourself. Some people may not know you. What's your background and what brought you to Charlotte?
I'm originally from Youngstown, Ohio. I played at Cardinal Mooney High School. Went to Kent State. Played
Okay.
with Brian Hales
Oh, yeah.
at Kent together. Started coaching back in Youngstown at the high school I went to. My high school is just rich in football tradition. All the Stoops brothers graduated from there, and Vince Morrow, that's at Louisville, and Bo Pelini, the DeBartolo and York family that own the 49ers, just a real big football tradition school. Was a defensive coordinator there. We made it to 7 state title games. We won 4.
Oh, wow.
Left there, went to one of our inner city school, which was Youngstown East at the time. We had one school, and took over as a defensive coordinator. And in our second year there, we turned it around. Qualified for state playoffs, won the conference, beat the #1 ranked team in the state.
Okay.
And then from there, they separated that school, made 2 high schools, and I became the head coach of Youngstown Cheney, and just kind of started the process there of a school that didn't have football and starting it back up, and just had some success there. Had 2 guys who were on a national championship team at Michigan, had one at Kentucky, and
Nice.
one at Boston College. And my best friends are down here, and their boys got into Corvian High School, and they were starting up football, and they were looking for a coach. And it was funny because as the dads were calling and hounding and harassing me, it was Christian Evans and Andre Jackson Jr. that just called, and they didn't ask me to come. They were just like, hey, thanks, Uncle Chris, for coming to coach us, which I hadn't agreed to yet, so they kind of put me on the spot. So, at that point, I came down. But those guys, Trey and AJ and Christian, Trey's brother, Preck, they've been coming to Youngstown to the football camps I've had up there for years.
Okay.
So they were
Okay.
5 and 6 years old, and they were coming, and just always around. So I've always had that relationship and bond with them. So just being able to come down and coach them, I mean, it was a dream of mine as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Coach, we appreciate the time, man. We wish you guys the best of luck this season, and thanks for coming out today.
I appreciate you having us.
Absolutely.